The latest rumor swirling around is that Travis Barker, Kourtney Kardashian's husband, slapped Kim Kardashian. The reason? Kim's alleged interference in their marriage and some seriously inappropriate behavior. According to The Buzz, Kim has been trying to misguide Kourtney, advising her to focus more on their reality TV show, The Kardashians, rather than on her family and kids. This alone would be enough to stir up trouble, but it doesn't stop there. Word on the street is that Kim allegedly tried to flirt with Travis, her sister's husband. This is beyond mean, and if true, it's understandable why Travis would be furious. Apparently, he not only slapped Kim, but also kicked her out of his house. It's becoming clear that Kim might be jealous of Kourtney's happy married life, especially since Kim is currently single and seemingly desperate to find a partner, even if it means crossing some serious family boundaries. Kim's actions, if these rumors are accurate, show a level of desperation and frustration that's quite shocking. Her attempts to interfere in Kourtney's marriage and flirt with Travis are not just hurtful but deeply damaging to family relationships. Kim Kardashian believes Travis has been isolating Kourtney from the family and slowly turning her against them, said the insider.
Everyone needs a consequence.
Oh my God.
Let's show her. If she doesn't want to show up, she doesn't want to work, she has too many boundaries, she's out.
It's true that Kourt spends a lot less time with her sisters and is more vocal in sharing how she doesn't agree with a lot of things they do. She has certainly pulled away. Meanwhile, Kourtney, who shares Mason, Penelope, and Reign with ex Scott Disick, is taking a step back and trying to drown out the noise so she can focus on their new baby. Travis is fully aware of the strained situation, and his solution is to ice the family out, said the insider. He and Kourt share a belief that they don't want drama in their lives, so they prefer to just separate from it, as okay. Previously reported, Kourtney, 44, and Kim, 43, haven't been getting along throughout the Hulu series The Kardashians. Kourtney's tired of the drama and fighting with Kim, another source divulged, adding that she might walk away from the reality show altogether. She's made her position clear. She wants to quit the show after the baby comes, the source continued. Her heart's not in it anymore.
Kim's conduct towards Kourtney during her pregnancy has been nothing short of disappointing. Although Kim is known for her confrontational demeanor, given the challenges Kourtney faced in conceiving, she should have been more supportive. Kourtney's journey to pregnancy was fraught with difficulties, including IVF treatments and significant hurdles. Earlier this year, she even underwent surgery to protect her life and her babies. However, instead of showing empathy and care, Kim chose to initiate a dispute upon Kourtney's return from the hospital. Rather than offering flowers or support, Kim initiated a disagreement, making remarks about Kourtney's children seeking her advice.
Your kids have even come to me with problems that they have and how you are, so.
Is that helpful? You're like adding it into a fight to like have a side, like it's you and my friends and my kids and everyone against me.
This particular comment struck a sensitive nerve as Kim appeared to insinuate that Kourtney was an inadequate mother and that Kim was superior. Such a conversation should never burden an expectant mother. However, the rift between Kim and Kourtney had been simmering long before this incident. On one occasion, Kourtney was discussing her reluctance to endure mistreatment from her own family with Khloe when Kim interjected, declaring Kourtney the least appealing to look at. While Kourtney asserted her refusal to tolerate mistreatment, Kim's behavior transcended mere verbal jabs. At Kourtney's wedding to Travis Barker in May 2022, Kim displayed evident resentment throughout the ceremony. Despite the enchanting ambiance, Kim seemed incapable of fully embracing the moment, repeatedly redirecting conversations to focus on her own wedding, which crossed a significant boundary.
When I was walking down the aisle in Italy and I had the long train, I was so nervous that I was either gonna come back, then I walked.
Vision turned particularly uncomfortable during Travis' son's speech. As he stood up to express gratitude towards Kourtney and acknowledged her as an exceptional mother, Kim interrupted, urging him to tone it down.
Last few months, I've really gotten to know you so well and grown so much love for you. You look out for me like a mother and always have had my back. I really think you have filled the empty spot in my heart so well and have showed me great morals and have taught me so much. Together, you guys show what true love looks like. It's truly inspiring to all of us. We are blessed to be around you guys and the amazing energy you guys give to all of us.
It was an unnecessary intervention that marred a heartfelt moment. Many fans speculated that jealousy might be the underlying cause of Kim's behavior. Kourtney couldn't help but notice everything that transpired on that significant day and decided to address it with Kim months later. However, their conversation didn't go well.
If you hate us, you're a different person. We all talk about it.
I don't need you guys anymore.
When Kourtney attempted to discuss the matter, Kim flatly denied any wrongdoing, refusing to acknowledge Kourtney's perspective or feelings. Kim's response was dismissive, brushing off Kourtney's concerns with a nonchalant, "It's not that original, everyone does it." This response only exacerbated the tension between them. Kourtney expressed her disappointment, highlighting Kim's inability to handle someone else being in the spotlight even at her own wedding.
You cannot stand someone else being the center of attention. You came to my wedding, you couldn't be happy. You complained from the second we got there till the second you left. That's what it's about. Forget about you couldn't be happy. You couldn't be happy for me. You couldn't be happy that I was the center of attention.
Despite Kourtney's efforts to support and celebrate Kim's actions continued to disappoint. To add insult to injury, Kim organized a campaign blatantly copied from Kourtney's wedding concept, showing a lack of respect and originality. She extended an invitation to Kourtney for the event, which Kourtney declined. Nevertheless, Kourtney took the opportunity to address the issue of her idea being copied by Kim.
Not about business, it's just there's so much and it takes precedence over hurting your sister. It's just legit copying my wedding. Like, everything that I did was like pulling like references of like 90s, like it's just like it's stupid because it's the deeper thing that it's about. It's grabbing whatever's in the way. It's like such an abundance or like an excess, like it's never enough. It's never like just okay to like not do something or turn something down because it doesn't make sense.
However, once again, Kim denied any wrongdoing and shifted the blame onto Kourtney, accusing her of jealousy. Perhaps Kim needs to recognize that she isn't the center of everything and that Kourtney is an individual in her own right, successful in her own regard. Unfortunately, Kourtney's challenges extend beyond Kim. Even her own mother, Kris Jenner, hasn't been supportive. A few months ago, during a critical moment when Kourtney was rushed to the hospital for surgery, Kris was absent instead of offering comfort to her daughter. Kris arrived with a camera crew, seemingly prioritizing her business engagements over her daughter's well-being. Fans viewed this as a typical move for the Jenner family matriarch, who often seizes opportunities even if it means capitalizing on her children's private moments for a moment in the spotlight. However, Kourtney didn't allow her the chance to proceed. She directly confronted her mother, firmly expressing her disapproval. This assertive response from Kourtney might have surprised Kris, who is accustomed to having things go her way. Fans believe it's high time for Kourtney to assert her independence and establish a new way of living, free from Kris's influence. Kourtney's newfound confidence and empowerment significantly influence her decision-making process. In a surprising turn of events, it's now clear why Kourtney chose not to inform Kris about her initial pregnancy. Kris discovered the news through the internet, just like everyone else. This departure from the usual Kardashian household protocol, where everything typically goes through Kris, left fans surprised. Speculations from fans suggest that Kourtney grew weary of her mom's relentless pursuit of fame and popularity, leading her to opt for a more independent path and intentionally cutting Kris out of certain aspects of her life. Sources close to the family reveal that Kourtney has been keeping certain aspects of her life hidden from Kris for quite some time. This newfound independence is commendable, signaling a shift where the Kardashian siblings are beginning to liberate themselves from their mother's tight control. There's a growing sentiment questioning how long Kris intends to micromanage her kids' lives or profit from their endeavors. It's a moment for Kris to seriously reflect, because if she continues down this path, she might risk growing distant from her children, perhaps except for Kim, who appears to be mirroring her mother's actions. Given the circumstances, Kourtney has made it clear to her family that she needs space. With the arrival of her new baby son, Kourtney desires to focus on caring for her child, anticipating Kris's potential attempts to capitalize on this moment. Meanwhile, it seems Kim might be searching for ways to steal the limelight from her sister. The dynamic between these two emits nothing but toxic energy, which isn't conducive to what Kourtney requires at this moment. What she truly needs is love and positivity, particularly as she navigates this crucial phase in her life with her new baby. These moments are fleeting, and she shouldn't have them tarnished by family conflicts. The silver lining is that Travis has been steadfast in supporting Kourtney's choices. During the altercation between Kourtney and Kim regarding her children, Travis stood by her side, endorsing her decision to temporarily distance herself from her family. What are your thoughts on this situation? Please share them in the comments section below.
Do you think it was Kim? What do you really think happened between Kim and Travis? Was it really a casual hookup? Let us know in comments, and don't forget to check out this